Hey there, person watching. Thank you for tuning into my channel, Divine Femme Tarot 888. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. It's nice to see you. So today I thought I'd do a general energy check, kind of see where the person on your mind is at, what's going on with them, what you may need to know. Spirit guides and angels, please shield me, cover me, and protect me throughout this reading and beyond. Divine, give me clear and accurate messages for the person watching. So I want to say thank you so much to all my new subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so the next time I drop a video, you will be notified. Also, just take what resonates and leave the rest behind, okay? And thank you so much to all my subscribers. I really appreciate the love, the support, the likes, the shares, and especially the comments. Please leave me a comment. I love them. I definitely try and acknowledge all of them. I appreciate you taking the time out to leave a comment. So thank you so much for that. So yeah, let's get into this. So spirit guides and angels, please shield me, cover me, protect me throughout this reading and beyond. Divine, give me clear and accurate messages for my person watching. Let's see what's going on with the person on your mind. Let's check their energy and see where they're at, okay? So what's going on with the person on my person watching's mind? What's going on with this person on their mind? Let's see. Recording. Uh-oh. Okay, so somebody could have gotten a recording. Something was revealed. There's an announcement. So you could even end up getting a message. I feel like this person is really like heavily thinking about you. I feel like they have called you several times and hung up. Like they don't know what to leave on the machine. They don't want to really leave a message on the machine. They're not sure what they want to say. I feel like there may be, you know, some sort of apology coming in for you possibly, or they want to get with you to maybe meet up with you to talk about whatever had happened. This could also be a recording coming in from somebody letting you know what your person is up to and kind of like what's going on. Let's get more into this and see what's going on. Yeah, something's going to be revealed in a recording. It could also be in a text message. I just heard text message, so it could be that. We got hater and we got getting a room. Oh my God. Okay, so this could be a hater that could be calling you. This could be somebody reaching out, you know, trying to kind of manipulate you and talk bad about you or talk bad about the person that you're dealing with. But I feel like either way, you're going to find out information about somebody getting a room, right? You might already know this information. This could be past, present, or future. So I feel like the person on your mind is definitely in some sort of third-party relationship, or they were at one time. I'm starting to feel like you're really not talking to this person. You know, I feel like maybe you broke it off with them because you did find out about this third person, and you might end up getting a recording or a message about that. This person could be calling in actually even to apologize, right? To kind of let you know what has kind of happened from their perspective. But there's definitely a hater around you also. Let's see. This is too many. This is too many. Hold on. Let's get, I just want one card. I just want one card at a time. Please, spirit guides and angels. There's a lot of cards jumping though here. Let's see. I just want one card. Thank you. Burning evidence. Ooh. Yeah, I feel like there's, whoever's on your mind is trying to get rid of evidence, right? They're trying to, you know, wipe their cell phone, maybe call people, talk to them and say, hey, don't talk to him or her. Don't let them know what's going on. You know, I want to keep this private. I want to talk to them. I want to tell them what's going on. But they're doing everything they can to get rid of any evidence that's going to prove what they've done, right? It could even be bank receipts. Okay, if you guys are, yeah, oh God, toxic, total drama and action, yeah. Okay, so yeah, this person, okay, so this person on your mind is completely tweaked right now. Like they're hating life. They want to come into you and they want to tell you about what's happened. I feel like they want to apologize to you. I feel like they're going to try and take action, but it's going to be completely dramatic, right? It's going to be the confessing, I did this, I did that, but, you know, again, maybe blaming you for their actions. I feel like they want to muster up the strength to tell you the whole truth, but I don't think that they're going to be able to, person watching. I really don't. But again, there's a hater in the, I keep focusing on hater. There's a hater in this situation. Betrayal. Yeah, they absolutely betrayed you, person watching. You're going to find out about a betrayal in this recording, okay? Whether it's the person that's on your mind is calling you or this hater is calling you. But yeah, you've been betrayed. betrayed, you've been backstabbed, you've been breadcrumbed. And again, I feel like they really want to come in and talk to you. I feel like you have, you know, blocked them. You're not talking to them anymore. You're not dealing with them anymore. You've walked away. You know, you've kind of put this in the past. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of information that's going to be coming towards you soon, if it hasn't already. I kind of feel like it's already started, and it could have even started from the full moon that we just had. I feel like there's going to be so much information, it's almost going to be overwhelming to you, right? You're not going to be able to process it all, which is crazy. But yeah, they were a traitor, man. They betrayed you bad. They betrayed you bad. They cannot be trusted. Okay, a lot of deceit. Again, backstabbing. They could have breadcrumbed you. They definitely put you into a third-party situation, especially with getting this room. But yeah, they're going to come in, person watching. You are definitely going to have someone coming in trying to apologize you, setting the record straight. Didn't I just say that? Be prepared, person watching. There's an apology coming your way. Somebody is going to try and come in and confess everything they've done to you, right? Because again, they want to set the record straight, right? They want to give you their side of the story, why they chose this third party over you, why they betrayed you, why they backstabbed you. And in reality, person watching, I think you're just going to be like, you know what? I'm cool. I'm good. Like, regardless, it doesn't matter why you did it. It's just the fact that they did it. And I feel like they completely betrayed your trust, right? So now you may even have trust issues with other people. I feel like you've taken time out to really kind of try and process everything so far. And now when you hear all this other information, it's going to throw you into just an endless loop. And they're going to try and pull you back into this toxic cycle. Whatever you do, person watching, try not to get into that toxic cycle. Yeah, look, okay, in their fields. Of course, they're in their fields because why? Look at, there's a condom coming out of this purse because they cheated on you. They absolutely did. Again, the betrayal, the backstabbing, the misleading, the lying, they are definitely in their fields. They don't know how to tell you this. I feel like they're trying to stir up the courage to tell you this, but there's a hater in the group that you're in, or a friend of theirs, or maybe even this third party that they're with, right? She could be a hater too. I say she because I feel like it's a feminine energy. There's a purse here, like I said, with a condom. So I feel like this feminine energy could try and contact you and be like, hey, you know, I've been screwing around with so-and-so. Oh my God, Jesus. I could be screwing around with so-and-so and he's my man and this and that. And we've been dating for this long. And you're going to be like, what the hell? Like, who are you? Like, excuse me, what's your name? Like, seriously. The crazy karmic is still in the energy, right? Pregnancy test now. So could be positive, could be negative. She might even throw into your face that she's pregnant, that she's expecting a baby, that they're so happy, so excited. But again, remember, she's a hater, and this is under getting a room, right? Yeah, he got this person pregnant. I feel like he did anyway. The baby may not come to fruition, but there's definitely a pregnancy here. When he was out cheating on you, doing whatever he was doing, you know, being nasty and lying to you about it and deceiving you. And again, you know, not always being available when he was supposed to be available for you, or when she was supposed to be available. Again, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. I don't read gender, I read energy. I know I use he and she, I should use they, so I apologize. I'll work on that for sure. But I feel like that this is, you know, a karmic ex. I feel like this could even be a karmic that they're still dealing with, right? So they may want to come in and apologize to you and confess everything that's happened to get it off their chest. Spirit guides, you guys are amazing. Fake apology. They may want to come in and confess to try and get it off their chest, but no, it's a fake apology. I mean, I can't make this up. Seriously, you guys. I'm not giggling because this is a funny situation. This is horrible. This is terrible. I am so sorry this is happening to you. I'm just giggling because I love when my spirit guides clarify everything that I'm saying. It's just amazing when things come out before I say it or in the midst of saying it. It just gives me butterflies to know that I am on track. You know what I mean? That I am really picking up on this energy. I'm feeling this. I'm conveying this to you. And that's what gives me such joy in doing tarot, that, you know, I am completely in tune with what's going on. I promise you, person watching, I would not be doing this if I wasn't. And again, they're going to come in with a fake apology, right? They're going to come in with, you know, I was under a lot of distress. I was stressed out at my job. You know, she gave me emotional support that you didn't, kind of blaming you and putting it on you. Don't let them do that, person watching. That's crap. That's BS. Do not let them do that to you. No way. But they're going to come out with a fake apology. And I think I said in the beginning too, I don't know that they're going to tell you the whole truth, right? I think they're trying to clear their own conscience, and they're thinking that if I come clean and let her know what's going on. This karma that I'm going through is going to stop. This bad luck I'm going through is going to stop. Maybe this pregnancy won't come to fruition, or just as a false pregnancy test. They're praying to God, right? Yeah, tantric sex. The thing is, okay, total drama and action, tantric sex. So this third party that they went toward feels like the sex that they're having with your partner is divine, right? The problem is it's karmic sex. It's not divine sex. It's karmic sex. It's sex to expose who your person really is to you. Because guess what? You're the one with the tantric sex, right? You're the one that heals through your sexuality, even through just your mental, emotional capacity. Even just your energy is healing. So imagine, when people lay down with you, like, when you lay down with somebody, you exchange energy, right? Sex, sacred energy exchange, right? So you're exchanging energies with this person. So every time that you make love to them, have sex with them, however you want to call it, you're pouring into them all this good love and positivity and energy and warmth and strength. And unfortunately, you're taking on their mess, okay? And that's not to say all the time they were a mess, okay? It could have been tantric sex between you guys the entire time. But I feel like this person, this third party, tried to convince your person, right, that she was a divine, queen, and that she was going to give them everything that they ever wanted, when in reality, you were the divine person. Because I'll tell you what, no divine human being is going to snatch a person from somebody else. We're just not going to do it. We don't need to, right? We don't need to chase. We attract, right? We pour good things into people. We heal people. We don't go after them. We're not envious and jealous of the person they're with. Look, if I find out somebody is with somebody, I'm like, hands off. Like, I don't want to have anything to do with it. I'm good to go. If you're ever single, cool. If not, I'm out. And I feel like that's the way you are too. But this third party is not like that, right? She knew all about you, okay? Had no problem dating your person. She is not a divine person. She is a karmic. And they're going to try to convince you that, she promised me this and that, and it was just a moment of lust, and I didn't mean for it to go that far. Again, that fake apology. Be aware, person watching, because it's coming. This person wants to confess everything, because you know why? They're afraid of the breakup. They're afraid of breaking this contract. They're afraid of the divorce. You could be married to this person. This person could be somebody that you're dating. They're terrified of this. They know that once they confess everything to you, because I feel like they've been lying the entire time, they're afraid that you're going to be like, you know what? I'm out. Look, divorce came under betrayal. Absolutely. They're going to lose this entire connection, right? And they think that as long as you don't know everything yet, everything's going to be cool and they can kind of sneak back in. But at the same time, their conscience is pushing them to apologize to you, to come clean, to let you know what's going on. And you have every right to know, person watching. Like, this is ridiculous. You wouldn't have done this to this person. There's no way I feel like you would have done this to this person. They owe you this apology, right? They owe you this confession. And as hard as it's going to be, person watching, you deserve this. You deserve to know the truth, okay? And I know a lot of you in the comments might be like, I don't need an apology. I don't want an apology. But you know what? Your heart, your mind, your body, and your soul deserve that apology, because guess what? You did nothing wrong. You didn't. And by allowing them to not apologize and just kind of sweeping it under the rug and forgetting about it and letting them go will always be lingering in your mind, And again, it's never going to clear their conscience. They already created this bad karma. I think I said in another video, the karma, the energy you put into the universe will come back at you in a different lifetime. That's actually what karma is about. You're creating your karma in this lifetime for whatever happens in your next lifetime. I firmly believe, though, that the universe sees everything that happens. The old adage, what comes around goes around. So this karma that they've already created will never be destroyed until they get it from the universe. You know why? Because they already put it out there. So the apology eventually will be good for them and will come back in a positive way. But the karma that they created, an apology is not going to wipe it out, person watching. It's not. They're still going to get their karma. I promise you. Let's see. What is this? Destroyed. Yeah. See, they know they betrayed you. They backstabbed you. They breadcrumbed you. They lied to you. They manipulated you. They know it's going to cause a divorce. They know it's destroyed this relationship. They absolutely do. And that's why they're terrified. They're terrified of coming in to set the record straight, because again, something's going to be found on recording. Now, I just heard sex tape. You could even find a sex tape on recording, right? That could be the recording. Stop blowing in my face now. Look, somebody doesn't want me to get this out. They're trying to choke me out here. There's something's going to be found on recording. It could even be a sex tape. They know that they're trying to set the record straight. No, it wasn't me. I didn't know I was on tape, right? Or that wasn't me telling this person I love them or whatever. I mean, this third party could even have like voice notes that she's going to be like, see, this is what he said to me. He loves me. He doesn't want to be with you. That could be also a thing that comes up. But they know this destroyed. Everything that they've done has destroyed the connection between you guys, and they are devastated. As they should be, though. They made the choice. Oh, drugs. Here we go. They're on drugs. They're going to blame that, too. I was on drugs. She slipped me a Molly, a pill. I didn't know. Bullshit. They knew, person watching. They absolutely knew. And I don't even think they used the condom in the purse, to be honest with you. Remember, we got pregnancy tests next. So let's see what's up with pregnancy tests. So yeah, be aware, putting on a show, right? Again, this karmic is going to call you. I'm pregnant. I'm expecting. We're wonderful. Meh, 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 meh. Oh, bullshit. She's just putting on a show. She's just trying to make you mad. So hang up on this chick. You guys don't even acknowledge the phone call. See, I'm telling you, this chick does not want this to get out. Let's see. Fake apology. What's fake apology about? Emotional intelligence. Absolutely. They're going to try and play on your emotional intelligence, right? They're going to try and wine you and dine you. They're going to try and butter you up. They're going to try and make this a, I'm so sorry. I can't believe I did this. I'll never do this again. They're going to make a lot of promises that they're not going to be able to keep, person watching, because this person could even still be with this person. Absolutely. They could be still screwing around with this person. You know why? Because she's a bugaboo and she is not letting this person go. She's absolutely not. She's a weirdo. She's a whole weirdo. It's just the same nasty energy coming around, and your person is not strong enough to get away from this broad. Absolutely not. Maybe for some of you they are. Hopefully this chick found somebody else to play on, but yeah, they're not. Let's see. Fake friends. Okay, so some of their friends could know about this. You could have a friend group, right? You could have told people about this situation, and they're going back and telling your person what's happening, and they're like, oh my God, you got to apologize. It's crazy. But then they're telling you, I don't ever talk to him, and he's a piece of shit, and you shouldn't go back to him, and blah, 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 blah. You definitely have fake friends around you, person watching, so please beware, be careful, knowing they fucked up. They absolutely know they fucked up. They absolutely know they fucked up. They blew it, person watching, and that's why they want to come in and apologize to you. They totally do, because they're screwed up. They messed up. Let's get some tarot on this and see what the tarot has to say. Yeah, this energy hasn't let go yet, person watching. This third party, they absolutely have not. But again, your person now is trying to muster up the courage to come in and apologize. They want to confess everything to you. They want to tell you what happened, because again, I think that they think it's going to try and clear their karma, and it's not going to clear their karma. Not at all. They're still going to get it. And you deserve the apology. Yeah, look, they're going to come in all passionate, talking about how, making love to you was amazing, how you had this great love affair, how you poured into each other and everything was wonderful and you used to go out and have a good time. They're going to try and reminisce. They're going to try and bring up the past. Could be a fire sign that you're dealing with, a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius that you're dealing with. Yeah, look, they're hating life. Look at this. They are stuck in this 10 of wands. Like, they can't eat, they can't sleep. They're all over the place. We got 11 wands out here. This is a new beginning for you, and this is an ending for them. Absolutely. And they know it. They know they destroyed this situation, right? They're trying to talk to people. They're trying to get advice. They're trying to muster up the courage. They could even be drinking a lot. We know they're doing drugs, got caught up into some kind of drug use. Oh my gosh. This is wild. Yeah, check this out. Okay, so we got the 7 of Swords in reverse. Again, they're going to, I'm not going to be sneaky anymore. I won't lie anymore. I promise. I'll never cheat on you again. I'll never look at another woman. You can have my phone number. You can look at my phone. It's too late. It's too late. They shouldn't have been this way in the first place, right? And look at this. The 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands. Again, they're hating life. All these burdens, blocks, delays, and challenges that they put up in their relationship. All these women that they've been with. It's disgusting. I mean, they could have an STD. They could have other pregnancies that didn't come to fruition. They could have other kids out there. You never know. They're lying. They're just out of their mind, but they're exhausted also. They know they blew it. This burden is so heavy on them, person watching. They can't think of anything else but this and but getting back to you. They absolutely can't, because they're hating life. They are stuck on stupid, hating life. Yeah, look, they made the decision to come in, but there's no celebration and they're stuck. So we got the 7 of Pentacles, right? They're not contemplating it. They made the decision. They want to come in and apologize. Expect an apology. It's coming in. There's going to be no celebration out of this, though. You're not going to take this. Look at all these wands we got. This has to be a fire sign, or you could be a fire sign. All these wands we got. No more celebrations. They're going to look like a fool, an idiot. People are going to just look at them as so stupid for even losing you. And now they're stuck. They're stuck because they're going to be lying to you. They're going to be giving you a fake apology. They're not going to come in quickly. Again, they could be hanging up on you. They could be sending text messages and then deleting them, not sending them. They could be writing emails and deleting them. They could be going by your house. But they're going to try their best to get back to you. They absolutely will. And they definitely want to make an apology. You know why? because everything is going to be exposed eventually, and they know it. Right? And they know it. And this is a Leo card. They could be a Leo. You could be a Leo. They know they can't get anything past you. They know you were the sunshine in their life. They know they blew it. And they want this warm love, sunshine energy back in their life as quickly as they can. But you know what? I really don't believe that it's going to happen. Yeah, no, I don't think it's going to happen. Let's just get some last oracle cards here. Let's see what they want to say to you. Let's see what this person wants to say to you if they could. Yeah, this is crazy, person watching. So expect an apology. One is coming in. They want to talk to you. They want to confess. They want to get back to you. Yeah, it's wild. They're hating life right now, though. They know they blew it. They blew it with you 1,000%, and they know it. I'm so attracted to you. Of course they are, because you're sunshine, right? You're the best thing that ever happened to them. They've always been attracted to you, but you know what? It wasn't enough to keep their, wand in their pants, right? So whatever. That's probably something they're going to tell you too. You speak to me through music, right? Every time they turn on the radio, they hear a song that could have been your song, that could have been something you loved. You could have been singing, rocking out, woo, in the car to them. They're like, oh my God, I missed that. Yeah, well, they blew it. They blew it. So yeah, music reminds them of you. Absolutely. I want to feel that way again. Absolutely they do. But again, they backstabbed you. They breadcrumbed you. They deceived you. They lied to you. They betrayed you. It will never be the same. Even if y'all were to get back together, it will never be the same. You can't trust this person watching. Okay, let's see what the last two cards are. I remember every bit of that day. They do. Every detail. They know. The day that you said, enough, I'm over it, goodbye, get out. They remember that. And they hate it. They hate it. I knew exactly what I was doing. Absolutely, person watching. They knew it. They knew the whole time. So when this fake apology comes in, you tell them to go kick rocks. Thanks for the apology. Peace out. I'm done. I'm good. They knew what they were doing. And don't you forget that, person watching. They knew what they were doing. So I'm going to leave this here. Good luck, person watching. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know what happened. Like the video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you the next time I drop a video. Bye, person watching.